So good. And
So good.
joins us now. Oh, first of all, let's say congratulations.
Thank
16
you.
nominations.
That's crazy, isn't it? Can't believe it.
No, what's more crazy is you go, it's crazy, isn't it? It doesn't sound
Having just
anything
if you're
like that
watching Annie in the film, of course,
Right.
it's not your actual accent.
No, I know.
Is that throwing the Americans a bit?
I don't think. I think they're kind of used. I think they're kind of used to hearing me do both now. But the Louisiana accent is very, very difficult.
Yeah.
It's really hard. I had to keep it on the whole time.
Very specific.
Did you just stay in it?
Oh, it's just impossible. The one day I didn't, I got about 16 notes.
Oh, really?
Like for one take, and I was like, okay, you know what? I can't do that again.
Wow.
You know.
So I'm not into horror films at all. Like, I'm a big scaredy cat. I said to you, didn't I? I was like, oh my goodness, this is going to terrify me. It's going to keep me awake at night. And then I read like the outline of the story, and I'm like, what is this? How does it work? If you were going to describe the movie to somebody, how would you describe it?
So it kind of feels like genreless. It feels timeless. It has so many different genres. I'd say it was like, I think it's an epic love story.
Yeah,
I think it's about community. I think it's about the cost of freedom. I think it's about capitalism. I think it's about cultural appropriation. And the vampires kind of represent a lot of all of that. And so, yeah, it's about blues music. It's about where our music is today and where it came from. Do you know what I mean? So it's about so many different things that it's hard to kind of pin it to one thing.
But it's epic and it's surprising, and you're fully invested in it too.
Yeah.
Right from the
It's
word
intense.
go.
Yeah, it is intense.
And it's hot and it's sweaty.
And Louisiana's no joke. There were these things called chiggers, and they burrow under your skin, and you can't tell that when they're on you until the next day, and you're in the shower and everything's itching.
And
you had alligators come on set.
What?
Snake wrangler. I mean, every time I didn't see the snake wrangler, I was like, we're in trouble.
Wow, I hope you were paid danger, Annie. So you play Annie, and she's kind of a hoodoo priestess,
Yeah.
would you say? That's the way of describing her? How would you describe her?
Yeah, she's a hoodoo priestess, and hoodoo is like this spirituality, the practice of like roots and herbs and divinations and connection to the ancestors, the land, and like really living in your purpose. It's a derivative of the Ifa, a traditional Yoruba spirituality and divination system, which is something I had no idea about. And again, I didn't really know. I'd never heard hoodoo before. I'd heard voodoo.
Voodoo, yes.
Correct.
Right? And they're kind of not... They're kind of similar, but then also, like, one's more like a religion, one's kind of connected to Catholicism in a way, and hoodoo is its own thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
And at the same time, Annie, your character plays opposite the husband, who's sort of disappeared, Michael B. Jordan's character, or what he plays twins.
He plays
so
twins.
one of the twins as well. But they've disappeared away and made some money in the city.
Yeah.
And then they've come back to set up a juke joint.
Yep.
And have a party. But there's obviously an incredible connection between your two characters, isn't there?
Yeah, they're kind of soul-tied. I guess, I don't know if they were, like, legally married, but they're I describe her as his other half. So Stack's his other half, and she's his other half. And they have this, like, really beautiful relationship. They're so different. She's really spiritual. She's really of, like, her, you know, into her ancestry and her purpose. And he's really into power and money, and that's the kind of God he serves. But for some reason, he can't, like, let go of what she believes in. Yeah. He says he doesn't believe it, but his actions show that he does. Like, he keeps his little mojo bag, and that protects him the whole time. And it's they're really amazing, but they have this shared loss of a child, and so they're kind of forever entwined and forever, like, I don't know, they're always connected in the spiritual world by their daughter, and it's a really powerful and beautiful relationship.
They fit.
Yeah. They fit.
That's what I like about it.
Yeah.
And then there's this amazing sort of energy to the whole thing, and then the vampires turn up.
Yeah.
And it all goes... I mean, you know, yeah. That's a good way of describing
That's definitely not a Louisiana style. gets picked on.
But Annie's probably the first to go, hold on, I know what's going on here. This lot they ain't on the good side of this.
Yeah, she believes in all of it. You know, there's something that they say in Louisiana that I've heard a lot of the priestesses talk about. Like, you know how people have, like, welcome mats at their door?
Yeah.
They really don't believe in that. Because you're saying welcome to anything and everything. You know, so you say, like, you'll say, like, home sweet home, or, like, but your welcome mat should be on the inside.
You don't say welcome.
To just anyone. It should be to the people who you've welcomed in.
Because if you welcome a vampire in, they can come in your house.
Right.
But if you don't welcome them in, they've got to stand outside.
They've got to stay outside. So she's kind of in that spiritual world where she understands, like, folklore and mythology, and she knows there's wisdom in all of the things, even if you don't truly believe it. There's wisdom in every folklore. I believe that now, for sure.
How were those scenes when it's all getting sort of quite violent? And to Kat's point, because it does there's a lot of blood, there's a lot of, there's a lot of trying to stop the vampires from eating you.
Yeah, it's chaotic. I'm not very good at playing chaos because I just get very anxious and everything starts to shake, and I'm like, what happens if my steak slips and hits this actor? It was very sticky.
Yeah, the logistics are quite tough.
Yeah.
But you've also now got to go, as a girl, you've got to go to all these different award ceremonies, so you need all these different dresses, all these different outfits, and you're also pregnant at the same time.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So how are you going to juggle that? Because I know what that's like. You have to have fittings for dresses, and you're changing all the time.
Yeah.
And you're trying to cope with being pregnant and doing all this kind of... Because it's lovely to embrace the success of the movie.
Yeah, definitely. I feel really blessed to be able to be here and, like, talk about the movie. Every time I talk about it, it just fills me with joy. So I'm really trying to hold on to that and not concentrate on the exhaustion. And every time there's a break, I'm horizontal. I have my physical therapist on, like, speed dial. I'm like... at the heels, they just knock your hips off.
Oh, totally. What are you doing with the dresses? Are you doing them so you can let them out as they go down?
Yeah, there's always the idea, like, there's probably going to be, I don't know, 3, 5, I don't know, inches, I don't know how many.
Make it backless. It gives you a bit of extra room.
Let's just be ready to do the stuff the night before.
So there's a moment, though, isn't there? I mean, there's a moment where you kind of go, this script seems exciting, you make the film, it's really amazing, and then it starts getting received, and you get a couple of sort of award nods, which is lovely. But 16 Academy Awards. Are you all sort of trying to pinch yourself going, I know we made something special, but that is crazy?
It's so surreal. Honestly, I don't think it's really, like, sunk in. So I feel like what the things I'm really holding onto and anchoring myself to it is, like, the love I've been receiving from the people who love me. So I've been getting lots of messages and calls, and so, like, those things feel, like, really real and tangible. The nomination, I feel like I'll only really feel like it, like, on the night. I think so. It's just blown my mind.
It's bonkers.
Yeah.
How is it being back at home? They must be so proud of you back at home as well, because it was kind of a path that you chose, but kind of almost a bit out of nowhere. You didn't know which way to go.
Yeah, it's been really overwhelming. I didn't think that my nomination would mean anything to anyone else other than me and the people who made the film. And it has felt really, like, it's been really nice coming back and just being here and, like, talking in Britain and about, like, this movie that I'm super proud of. Feels really good.
You should be.
Enjoy every moment.
We will be watching. We'll be
you
gripped to the whole
gorgeous
thing. Really
too. So
thank you, Wunmi.
Thank you.
Sinners is available to buy and rent right now, and of course you can watch Wunmi at the Oscars right here on ITVX, Sunday the 15th of March.
We'll be like that.
Thank you. Me too.